January and March 2022. I cannot pinpoint the exact date. It dawned on me that Leandra, by God's grace, would be graduating at the end of the year. Leandra is my only daughter. Painfully, but with joy, I realized that my daughter was not a girl anymore, but she was a young woman, a young professional, and has a long and exciting road ahead of her. That road will have many off-ramps, detours, potholes, unpredictable weather, accidents, and it will not be a straight road. Life and success is never a straight road. Anyone who lived long enough would agree with that. Knowing that I don't have her undivided attention anymore, and that she has to go on her own journey and her own quest alone, compelled me to research the challenges that any and all women face in the world. I wanted to know why some survive and others thrive. I thought, what if I had just a minute left to live, but needed more than an uninterrupted day to share words that would serve as a guide, a voice of discernment and empowerment, a voice of guidance to help her live the highest and truest expression of herself. What would I say? I would want it to be well researched and well articulated. I would want it to be solid and must be able to stand the test of time and trials. I would want it to be well researched and based on undeniable experience. But most of all, I needed to show her that it can be done, no matter what it is. I searched and found bits and pieces here and there. And since I couldn't find what I was looking for, I decided to design it myself by hyphenating the best from the best, and then the rest from the best of me. I also wanted to refer to a woman, for obvious reasons, as an example and reference point. A woman who is global, who is resilient, who is influential and phenomenal, with a track record that would speak for itself, that she is indeed living the highest and truest expression of herself. I chose one of the most influential women and most admired, who is at the pinnacle of self-improvement and success, Oprah Winfrey. She is not the only one, but she is the one I chose. Any celebrity of her stature would attract both criticism and praise. It's the price one pays for living the highest and truest expression of yourself. I chose to focus on only what I know about Oprah from Oprah herself that can be verified and used as a catalyst and stimulus to extrapolate the values, the mindset, and spirit that every woman should have to excel and transcend the status quo, that does everything in its power to lock you into the confines of ordinary and stereotypes. I had to dig deep, saute the stimulus in my academic knowledge in the fields of education, psychology, theology, and business, marinate it with my experience of more than 4 decades, and serve it with the garnish of a personal touch and professional satisfaction that any excellent, resilient coach would bask in. That is the story, in a nutshell, about how it all started. This is the story behind the design of the Identity Transformation Program, exclusively for women, entitled Phenomenal Women, Living the Highest, Truest Expression of Yourself, like Oprah. In the 14 identity transformation sessions of the program, you will not only know why, but you will discover how. How to be the heroine of your own story and not a reflection or shadow of someone else. How to let go of the past so that an experience or person of the past does not hold you prisoner. How to turn your wounds into wisdom so that your scars tell a story of resilience. How to activate a bigger dream because your life is as big as your dream. How to excel in the performances zone by capitalizing the learning zone. How to find your calling in life and not just a job, and live the highest and truest expression of yourself. How to identify and eliminate the subconscious beliefs and patterns that limit you or undermine your potential. How to refocus your attention and stop comparing with others or with other people so that you can, without guilt, express your real identity. How to embrace the idea that success is not an event but a process and fall in love with the process. How to be responsible in the face of your circumstances and transcend struggle and setbacks with finesse. How to run your own race. How to embrace and activate the spiritual impetus of your life to overflow into every other area of your life. How to live a meaningful life by knowing who you really are, and how to frame your life story in an effective way to inspire and change the lives of those you love in the world.